Hi guys, and welcome. In this video I'm gonna show you how to do geese hunting at the Hirschfelden Reserve in the Hunter Call of the Wild. My name is Daniel and I will be your host. Before we start, I just want to mention this thing about noise. It's important, so I will keep bringing this one up. When your setup is done and you're about to start the hunt, make sure you don't have any bags equipped. Bags, they add to noise, and yeah, they make noise even if you stand still. A question we have. Can we hunt geese without the DLC? The answer, my friend, is yes. Yes, we can. And I'm gonna show you how it works. Then we will move on to proper geese hunting using the stuff that comes with the DLC. But first, locations. Let's talk a little bit about locations. You found geese flying over the fields at Hirschfelden Reserve. And the fields, this is where the geese can land. Alright? Again, the geese, they land on the fields. That's how it works. And I prepared a map. So here's a map with the fields marked for you. Next important part would be the integrity, right? Geese are weapon class 1, so anything with 1 or less will be our thing. I'm going for the CotW 12 gauge shotgun with the 6 rounds. This is my favorite shotgun for sure. It's also original content. What do we put in it, you may ask? I load it with a 12 gauge birdshot. This is weapon class 0, but it makes for 100% quick kill almost all the time on the geese. Then we need the collar, the short red Canada Goose collar. Weirdly enough, this collar is not DLC. And that makes no DLC geese hunting a thing. It's amazing. With this knowledge and the gear, it's time to bring the geese down and get some shooting going. Here I have found a field and I will try my luck. My two prioritizations will be the wind direction for smell and then my visibility. First I'm away with the wind to make sure there are places for the geese to land, and then I lay down to make myself less visible for the geese. Now we wait for the geese to fly by our spot. When they do, we start calling them in. One note here. If the geese are too far away, they may not respond to our call and they can ignore us. Anyways, when we get their attention and when they land, we pop up and start shooting. Alright, so why the DLC, you may ask? The short answer is more geese on the ground. Having geese decoys on the ground can even trigger geese to land without using the collar. This may be useful if you have a geese setup and you're hosting a multiplayer session. So this is how I make my setup. I equip a backpack and I put my gear in it. A tent for fast travel. I'll bring 2 shotguns. In this part of the video, I'm gonna use the non-DLC CotW 12 gauge shotgun. And together with that, I'm gonna use the 12 gauge birdshot, and that is weapon class 0. I will also bring the DLC content shotgun, Striker SXS 20 gauge. Say that 10 times fast. And with that one, we're gonna bring the 20 gauge buckshot. The 20 gauge buckshot. That is a weapon class 1, my friends. I will also bring a scope for the CotW shotgun, and I will explain and show why later. Now I want to bring the incognito blind so we can get a good cover. And last but not least, we bring the geese decoys. And of course, don't forget the geese collar. Now, with all the stuff, let's head out and find a field and a good spot. I'm gonna show you my 2 favorite spots for geese hunting. When we arrive at our destination, I place my tent next to the field. Not on the field, but next to the field. I place the decoys in a row along the side of the field. That makes for more space on the field for the geese to land. Now, I make sure to unequip my bag and I bring my blind. I have a quick look on the wind direction and I place my blind on a good spot, hopefully. I jump in and the waiting game begins. The geese comes flying. We call them in. If we are looking for diamonds, we might want the skill Spotting Knowledge level 2. That reveals information about the approximate trophy rating. That's a very good one. A diamond geese would be classified as a medium 5 and weigh about 8.6 kilograms. So that is what you will look for. Anyways, when the geese has landed, we start the popping party. As you can see here in this video, and as I was mentioning before, I'm having a scope attached on my second shotgun. And there's a reason for it. When we track an ascending geese without the scope, the iron sight is covering the ghost. So we might have to YOLO the shot a little bit. However, tracking with a scope though allows us to see the bird. Isn't that amazing? That's all for this video. Good luck with your geese hunting, and thank you very much for watching. Much love.